Hi, Greg. Hey, man of God. How are you all doing? What y'all doing? I didn't want anything. Hey, Tasha. I miss you too, Sharika. We got to get together. How y'all doing? Listen, I just jumped on for a minute. Hey, Tish. I jumped on for just a minute. I just had something that fell on my heart this morning, and I actually shared it with my mom. Hey, Jalen. I shared it with my mom and my sister, my daughter, and I was thinking about, hey, Sister Sharon. I was just thinking about how we are all now. We were at one point where everybody felt like they were on different levels and thought that, hey, man of God, hey, Bishop, how, everybody thought that we were all on different levels, and I understand there's still some tables that you don't really wish to sit at. But in the long scheme of things, no matter what level you're on, no matter what table you're sitting, no matter what place you feel that you are, you can create your own atmosphere wherever you are. Can you think about that for a minute? It doesn't take a rocket scientist to see that we've been given time. We've been given time to think. We've been given time to put things in perspective. We've been given time to get things in order, to become good stewards. All of these different things that we've been given time for, and it really doesn't matter who's sitting at your table, because you create it. You create the level. It ought to be some levels you don't even want to deal with anyway. So I just said all of that to say that we have been afforded an opportunity to create our own destiny at this point. And it's really no reason why we shouldn't have anything that we say at this point. I want y'all to think about that. You feel like you're not as far as you need to be. You feel like you're not doing all that you could be doing. Well, you've got time to think it over and create, and you've got time to allow God to minister to your spirit and speak to your spirit about the things that concern Him. Don't be worried about what everybody doing. Can't worry about that. What has God given you to say? What is God saying to you? What has He put in you? Because it's enough for all of us. And I just thought I would share that. I just, I'm so thankful. I haven't been, in a place where I've been hungry or without. I've really been, and I'm going to tell y'all this, I've really been dealing with the prayer of Jabez during this season. I really have. And the prayer of Jabez just basically, the man asked God to bless him. And he asked him to enlarge his territory. But the most important thing he asked him to do was to be with him. And God granted it. And it tells us that, Jabez was not a man of any kind of status or caliber, or he was no man of character, or any of those things. He was none of that. But when he asked God to do those things for him, He did it. So, if you can think on something along those lines, if you can think about that, think about what I just said, why don't you just begin to trust God concerning this time? And whatever it is that you stand in need of, God will grant it to you. And if He did that for Jabez, what you think He'll do for you? And you really are trying to do what you're supposed to do. You really trying to be what God called you to be. So, anyway, I just jumped on for a minute to let y'all know, hey, I love y'all. Y'all be encouraged. Don't get You know, don't be weary in well doing. You feel like, you know, this pandemic is about to run you up the wall. No, it's not. It's just right for you to get what you need. It's just right for you to rethink some things, to reevaluate your life, and to come to grips with some stuff, and know that God is not forgotten any of us. He hasn't forgotten us, but he's working. While he's working, y'all need to be listening. Y'all need to be taking heed to what's all around us. All these resources out here, nobody should be broke. Y'all ain't got to talk to me because I know I'm talking right. Reevaluate, rethink, and begin to allow God to minister to your spirit, to birth out some things. Because guess what? When this is over with, if we ever get to a point that it's actually over with, I just don't see us remaining the same. Why would you want to? Hey, Dexter, why would you want to? But in the meantime, I love you guys. I'm finna go home and fry me some chicken. Y'all take care. And don't be a stranger here. And love on somebody today. It's so hot out here and beautiful. The sun out. Love on the people. Y'all take care, okay? Bye. Love you.